Please, mercy, mercy. If we leave without Benjamin, I will feel guilty for the rest of my life. Please, take me instead.
I want all the Egyptians to leave. You, not me. Stay. Please come closer. That should not allow. I am Yosef, your brother, the one you sold as a slave. It's me, Yosef.
Now Yosef will try to take revenge upon us. We're doomed.
Relax, brothers. I had to teach you a lesson. Don't be angry with yourselves. After all, it was God's plan to send me to Mitzrayim in order to save our family from the famine.
It's a wonderful story with a happy ending. Yosef is such a tzaddik that he forgives his brothers. From this, we learn that forgiving is hard, but like Yosef and Esau, we must try to be merciful even to those who sin. I don't want to be carried in Egypt. I want to be buried in the cave of Machpelah in Hebron. Promise me.
I promise, Abba. Here, I brought you my sons, Menashe and Ephraim, to be blessed.
Yaakov sam et Yad Yamim shelo al harav shel Ephraim, haben Hatzair. Ve'et Yad Shmuel al harav shel Menashe, haben Habechor.
The people of Israel will bless their children as I bless Menashe and Ephraim. Yesimcha Elohim Ephraim v'chi Menashe.
Then Yaakov gathered his sons together and blessed each one of them before he died.
Yosef lived 110 years. He lived to see his great-grandchildren and he sent to his children.
Wait, when when you leave the land of Egypt to the land that God promised to Abraham, Yitzhak, and Yaakov, swear that you will carry my bones with you.
We promise on Abraham to you.
Okay, let's give them one more big round of applause, everyone. You were fabulous. You taught us a lot, and we learned a lot about a very important piece of Torah, and we marvel and we take pride in your studies here at Hillman Brown Academy. In a moment, we're going to present you, of course, with your Humashim. And before we do, I just want to share one piece of Torah with you, if I may, in your honor as well, of course. Of course, the Hebrew word siyum, which is what we're commemorating and celebrating here today, siyum means end. L'sayem, to finish and complete. But in the rabbinic tradition, a siyum is accompanied by the Aramaic hadran. An Aramaic formula, when you finish a tractate of the Talmud, you recite the hadran. And hadran, and the Aramaic translates to the Hebrew chazar, to return, lachazor, to go back. And so I think the message today is clear. The message to each one of you is that we hope and pray, and we know that through your studies at KVA, and certainly the best is yet to come in our middle school, you will return. Today is not the end of your studies. It's an acknowledgement of a milestone, of a very special moment in those studies. But we hope and pray that you will continue. You will return, Hadran, you will return to us and to our studies together. And I look forward tomorrow morning to opening up this book with you and making sure that we get right into it, right away. So with that being said, another way to return, for those of you who are available, is tomorrow morning at 8:30, right here, where we will gather as a school with our 8th grade students and our 7th grade parents, who will be hearing about our 8th grade trip to Israel. Our students will be sharing reflections and their experiences as they have just returned to us from 2 weeks in Israel. So I just wanted to extend this personal invitation to all of you who are available to join us again tomorrow morning here. It will be a concise and very efficient program for those who have to get to work, but we will nonetheless take about 45 minutes right at 8:30 in the morning to hear from our 8th graders. It's my pleasure now to introduce Kavera Rothman, to thank a few of our very special teachers and people who worked on this program, and to share a brief word with you before we present you with your Kumashim.
Thank you, Rabbi Moshe. Most of all right now, thank you. Can we have another round of applause? These students were absolutely incredible this morning. We were so glad to learn Torah from you. We know, as Rabbi said, this is the beginning. You learned Sefer Bereshit. You're ready to start Sefer Shemot. How proud we are of you. And we want you to know, when we give you this Sefer, that this will open more doors to learning Torah. You know, there's a midrash that says that our children are our guarantors. They ensure that Torah will continue to be learned. They put their hearts into it. You did that this morning. You make sure that we will continue to study Torah year after year. Mitsuyan, Kol HaKavod. It would be remiss for us not to again recognize the people that made this incredible program possible besides the children. I need to recognize, first and foremost, a teacher who really spent hours on this program, Terry Silver. Come forward, Ms. Silver. Stay here. She is incredible. She has taken talents of different children and brought them forth. She has made Torah come alive. She has taught them the actual mechanics of reading the Torah, a gift they'll have for the rest of their lives. Yasher Kochech, Ms. Ilana, who more recently joined the 4th grade staff, has also added some special things to our program this morning. Don't hesitate. Take time to look at the beautiful pictures and the writings. This is the work of Miss Elson, and she has also invested in this. I'm going to ask the other people now who made this program possible to please rise. Larry Epal. Our Director of Maintenance, turn around, Bill, right in the back. There were parents who worked on the breakfast and other pieces of this morning. Please rise so we can applaud you for your work and efforts. All those parents who did special work. And last but certainly not least, our PTG, Jen and Amy Rudman, if you would both, Jen Saphir and Amy Rudman, PTG representatives who made sure that we're going to have nice treats at the end. And now, this is a photo opportunity. So when your children come forward, Rabbi, come on up too. Miss Silver and Miss Elson will be handing your child the special gift, the Torah, for Sefer Shemot. Come forward. Please, if you need us to stop, we will, because this is a very special moment. And we sang Shehechianu, but I thank God for letting all of us reach this day and see this blessing. I join with you in this blessing. Thank you for sharing your children and entrusting us with their education. And now, you can applaud after each child. They really all worked hard.
Sam Resnick, Shmuel.
Rebecca Rausch, Rivka.
Hamaz Dan Shitza, Hamuz.
Emma Wolf, Anna.
Seth Drachman, Shmuel.
Jordan Meltzer, Yehudi.
Adam Aronson, Adam.
Harris Jason.
Jenna Rosenthal, Yakina.
Jeremy Abate Yochanan.
Sophia Asdal, Golda.
Melissa Birkin, Mira.
Rena Bromberg Gaber, Rena.
Joshua Burrow, Yehoshua.
Shoshana Kaya, Shoshana.
Aaron Arnstein, Aharo. Rebecca Eisenberg, Rivka.
Mia Provisor, Miliana.
Isabella Deutsch, Esther.
Eli Rudman, Yehuda.
Jacob Saphir, Shama.
Samuel Hirschman, Shmuel.
Stephanie Rose, Fruma.
And last but not least, Alexa Budman, Aliza.
Please join us for breakfast in the lunchroom.
Guys, some of you need kippot because you are wearing your costume. So please make sure, boys, that you have a kippah
And
before you
say
go.
the motzi.